right, everyone, so let's go to the thrift store. Let's see if I can find anything for a project that I'm working on. Then I'll come back here. We're gonna see the food and then I'll show you what we got in our boxes this month. We just got home and I cannot wait to show you what I got. The thrift store, I only got 3 things. There's nothing on my list again. Making a list for the thrift store doesn't work too well. But I got this, and this is, I wanted one of these to drain cans. I got this cute little candle for $1. It smells really good. I thought it was adorable, so I got that for $1. And I got this, I'm gonna use it to make a candle. And I'm going to use this peppermint stick to make a candle as well. Now this here is a knife, but I'm thinking I can use this for my candle making. And then I got this. I thought these were really cute little wax. Now let me show you what's in the boxes. Let's look together because I don't know what's inside. This food is expired, but it's still, the end date isn't too bad. And of course, noodles. Noodles hardly ever expire. All right, so let's get the noodles out. And then we have taco sauce. Looks good. And then I got some maple flavored bacon. Yippee! That's great. I am so glad for that. And some cookies and some apples. I'm gonna go ahead and put everything on the table. So hot dog rolls. I got lettuce for salad.
A lot of noodles.
Glad for that.
Oh, we have maple bacon.
I know. All right, so the hot dog rolls, I'm gonna go ahead and put them right away in the freezer. And the apples I'll put in the refrigerator. And then the noodles we'll put in a big glass jar. Okay, so now what we have to do is, because this food is expired, I need to go ahead right away and put the rolls in the freezer. I have freezer space for everything. So we're just gonna go ahead and put the things in the freezer and then work on it as it goes. We're gonna get this in a glass jar. Put things in the refrigerator, and then I'll say goodbye to all of you. All right, so what I'm gonna do is open up all of these, and then we're gonna pour them into the jar. That works out the best for me, is to do it this way. So when you get food like this, there's a lot of prep work. Now, the only thing we are gonna throw away is this expired a month ago. It's sealed, but it expired a month ago, and it is dairy. We won't be using that because that there is a little bit borderline. But everything else seems to be okay. So this takes me about 20 minutes to do this. This is Italian salad dressing, and then I will use this and make pasta salad this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and open all these and put it in the jar. And that prep work is done then. So the food is on its last leg, so to speak, and there is just no other thing other than to throw it away, and then they give it out. Now, the noodles seem pretty good. Noodles really don't expire. So I am really thankful for the noodles too. The apples are in fairly bad shape, so I will cut them up and work on them right away too. So the only thing about food like this, it's not fresh. So that means you got to work on it right away. All right, I'm going to finish this up. I really tried to work through the food as I get it right away because, like I said in this video, it doesn't last very long. And so this food was going to be thrown away if people like me don't pick it up and use it. So, as I stated, it is not from the food bank. This is not food bank food. This is food that was rejected and would be thrown away if a group of people like me didn't pick the food up and then try to recycle it and use it. So I am taking the noodles out of the plastic bag and I'm putting them in glass because glass will keep your food fresher longer. And so that's why I'm always going to the thrift store looking for glass jars because I use a lot of glass. I also make a lot of meals each week and I also give a lot of food away to other people. So I work through the food, I repackage it, I send it off to other people, and I make a lot of meals with it. This is just one way where people dumpster dive, people find food all different ways, and it is rescuing food that would otherwise be thrown in the landfill. I know it's hard to believe depending on the area that you live in, but here in eastern Pennsylvania, we have an abundance of these type places where we can get food that is not the food bank. As you know in this channel, I'm always trying to make older food fresh again. And you never know what I'm going to pick up that's very past date. So today I'm going to show you what we do with pretzels that are very old, and we make them new again with this dessert. 2 tablespoons of honey. Now you can always add a little more or a little less. It's totally up to you. Or did I say 2? 2 tablespoons of honey. But I'm going to add a little more. All right. So we got that. 3 tablespoons of butter. Just a little more butter in mine this time. We're going to go with 4 tablespoons of butter because I might have a little over the 6 cups. You want to use butter, not margarine. That's the only thing I would say. I don't think you want margarine in this. Alrighty, then all it takes is a teaspoon of Worcestershire. And then some garlic. Right, we're going to heat this up and then we're going to put it in with our pretzels. I'll show you what we do next. All right, now what we do is going to pour this in to the pretzels. Make sure they all get coated really well. So if you ever have stale pretzels, this is a perfect thing to make.